I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna jump topics here now. Okay.
Okay.
So Charlie Kirk says he wants to go after Target. It's not okay until they're bankrupt. They got to go bankrupt because they would dare put a rainbow on a shirt. That's obviously a problem. It's like, you know how stupid that is. I don't even have to tell you how stupid that is.
I think Charlie Kirk looks like he's going through. I haven't seen much of his stuff lately, but I saw something. I think was it Charlie Kirk that was fighting with his wife?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm thinking of the other one then.
I think you are thinking of somebody. Hold on.
Either way, I think a lot of people have gotten to the extremes, and I don't know if they're losing viewers or what, but they seem to be going more extreme to get those viewers back or gain.
Steven Crowder's the one.
Steven Crowder.
So
okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Nope. We can change that.
So we're just going to back up a little bit, right? So Charlie Kirk has gone nuclear on Target. And like, look, the Bud Light thing was uncalled for. It was just there's too much outrage over making a can with somebody's face on it. And then the Target, they have some rainbows on shirts and they just want people to feel included. And that's obviously still way too much. That can't be done. So Charlie Kirk says that they've got to go bankrupt, and then he actually kind of calls for violence. And actually, maybe we do need to hear that.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Because it's not explicit, right? There are ways he could get out of kind of what he said, but I do want to go to it. Okay.
We need to go after Target in a very serious way. It is time for decent, ordinary Americans who do not believe in radical ideas in either direction to just say, I will not allow my kids to be corrupted by this trans agenda.
Just like the
unhinged... So I want to go back to where he's talking again. I don't want to hear what she had to say.
Yep.
Because he does say more.
And Target looks like they're caving. They say they're putting the clothes in the back. I want Target to go bankrupt. I want them to close. I want Chapter 11. Okay? Somebody else can buy them up. No, I'm conservative. Because there's going to be a bunch of empty buildings. Yeah, I want them to go Chapter 11. People say, what does success look like? Chapter 11. Okay? I want skull and bones all the way down to the absolute nails of the stores. Yep, that's the only thing they understand is force. Pain is a teacher.
Now
I understand that he is not calling for violence.
In no way.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm not saying he is.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that he's going too far over shirts with rainbows on it, and he does talk to mostly idiots. And those mostly idiots can easily get violence out of those words. And I'm not saying that he should be legally responsible for what idiots do with his words.
Sure.
I don't believe that. But I do believe that because he's smart enough to know that he's talking to idiots, and he is. Like, you've heard Tucker Carlson talk about his audience. Hold on.
Stretching it.
Tucker Carlson. Have you ever heard him talk about his audience? You ever seen what he says about Tucker?
We're talking about Charlie Kirk.
I know, but Charlie, they're all, look, hold on. These guys who have these shows, they all know that they're talking to idiots. Because these ones who have the right-wing show, I'm talking about the ones on the far side.
Sure. Both sides with the extreme sides, I think, no, they're both talking to...
I didn't say they didn't.
I know.
But what I'm saying is you have some culpability if you know that they're idiots.
I think he rides that line, though, where he does have some...
I already said he has plausible deniability. I do admit that.
And I'll say he in no way is calling for any riots.
No, I agree.
People to steal from the stores.
I want to see. There's a little bit more. I want to see.
And give into they're seemingly 20.
No, there's not. Yeah. Okay. So this is the part I wanted to get to, though. So this is one of the idiots that I'm talking about. That Charlie Kirk's talking to. Okay.
Okay. So this is not Charlie Kirk.
No. This is. He looks like that. This is who that is. Okay.
We're giving you a heads up that, we're going to be coming after you hard. I've already exposed you guys pretty good, but, this is going to be next level stuff, so...
Rice wins. LGBT loses.
Yeah. I also like to hunt LGBT supporters on my free time. That's one of my favorite pastimes, We're Also, yeah, we're going to be going on hunting expeditions pretty soon. You know, hunting the LGBT supporters across Arizona and Phoenix. So, you know, keep an eye out for that because, you know, you're not safe.
Now, what I'm saying is, as someone who is smarter than him, Charlie Kirk has a responsibility to understand that he's talking to him. I
disagree because now you're asking people to be silent on their opinions because there may be an extremist person out there who will take your views and do something stupid.
Charlie Kirk,
because you could say on either side. Let's say Biden says something along the lines that Republicans are abhorrent, or let's take Lindsey Graham from earlier. It is abhorrent, and someone needs to stop Lindsey Graham from doing that. If a left person went and killed him, I wouldn't call Biden in any way responsible for that.
Pain as a teacher is different than saying like their opinions are bad. Like, so Charlie Kirk is not actually that mad about rainbows on shirts, though.
But
he's not. It's all fake.
He's saying financial pain.
It is all fake.
Just
I know that.
He meant financial pain.
No, I already know that. I already know that.
Right.
And I've already conceded that. And yet I still think you have some responsibility to know your audience, especially whenever they show up like that.
Yeah. You're going to find stupid videos like that out there left and right because I'd say the majority of those are just people trolling and trying to.
No. I agree. Except that for the last, like, I'm going to have to pull stats, and I don't have the stats with me right now. But we're at about a 90% clip right now on right-wingers being the ones on these mass shootings.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
It's 100% true. It's 100% true.
Okay.
So I'm not saying there's never been a left-winger there has.
If you go over the last 5 years, I don't know that I'd say it's getting.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just not. So those numbers have stayed this way. Like, anyway, the ones that we know, right? So like the Vegas guy, we actually don't know.
Yeah, no one knows what his
motive
was.
We've never learned a motive, right? Well, like El Paso, of course, was a right-winger who was there to take out Mexicans, right? The guy in New York was there to take out black people.
Right.
Like, we know a lot of these, and so the ones you don't know, you have to take out of the stats, right? At any rate, all I'm saying is, I think there's some responsibility to understand who you're talking to. So this guy is likely just a troll, but the problem is, he looks a lot like some of those shooters.
So the troll, I have no problem with him getting in trouble.
No, of course not.
Say stupid things, win stupid prizes. You know?
Well, I'm with you on that.
Now, did you see, in relation to this, did you see all the stuff going on with Lululemon?
No.
So when I was looking at this article related to it, Lululemon is in the news because they fired 2 female employees because a man came into the store and started robbing it, took everything he wanted, and they called the police. It is against company policy to call police for someone robbing the store, apparently. They have a protocol to just stand aside and clear a path, but because they called the police, they were fired. That's some of the left-wing policies that I think people have an issue with. So lately, it's been all over social media that there's 100% off sales on Lululemon stores.
Well, okay, so
I'm interested to see where that one goes.
So I'm interested to read about that one. I haven't read about that. Like, that's
social justice for you. It's gone
no, it's not. So
100%.
Social justice is allowing people to live their lives.
No.
Yes, it is.
100%. This store has taken it so far.
That's not social justice. That's some kind of crazy idea, like where, like,
to them it's social justice.
How
dare they arrest him for stealing clothes?
Saying that you're not allowed to call the police is not social justice, and we both know that. So
that's the left's view. They wanted to cancel police.
So that guy then that was talking is the right's view, right? You guys want to hunt down all the people that support their gay friends, right? Right. So you want to hunt them down. That's what you're right. I know, but that's the point, you idiot.
But that's a random person out there in the wind, right? I'm talking this company, their policy.
No, right.
Is officially to not call
stupid.
police.
The company policy is stupid. But like, you're going to find most liberal people will say it's stupid.
So are a lot of left policies.
No. Oh, we're definitely not going there. That's not a win.
That's a win.
It is not. That's
a win.
Hold on. Saying those are left policies, like, isn't a win.
You have to put that one in there. And then throw something up here.
Throw what up there?
I don't know. When I was like...
A middle finger?
Sure.
Okay.
Something. You're in charge of editing. You can make it different.
Damn right I am.